What's up, you guys? Today we are back for more on the boot care series here. Today we are going to be conditioning this boot. So this is the Brickstall Pro, so it is a leather synthetic hybrid. So what we are going to be using today is the Crispi waterproofing spray for the synthetic portions of that boot, as well as the Crispi waterproofing cream here for the leather portions. Crispi waterproofing cream is going to come with this little applicator pad here. So what you're going to want to do, rub little circles into this here. One thing that we did do before we even started this conditioning process was we went ahead and cleaned this boot off and let it dry just a little bit. There is still a little bit of moisture in here, just so it's not going to dry out completely and start to shrink that leather process. But as you can see, you can kind of see how I'm just doing it in little circles and really kind of working it in there into all those leather portions of the boot. But if you haven't gone to see that cleaning video, that was the one right before this, go give that a watch. It'll really help there. And you should, as long as that boot has been properly treated in the past, you shouldn't need a whole lot. As you can see, it'll already starting to darken that leather a little bit. One thing I would make sure is to still get underneath these eyelets. Just because there's an eyelet there doesn't mean that the leather doesn't need to be conditioned. A little bit on there. We're also going to do this tongue. So this portion of the tongue is going to be all leather. So we're going to get in there. Still give it some circles. And you are really going to want to work this in there, just so it does stay in there. So your next outing, when you do go out, it's not just all going to come off immediately. Still working this in here. Like I said, you want to get on every portion of the leather here and make sure it is all conditioned. Ready to go for your next hunt. And it is going to condition the leather as well as maintain that the natural waterproof ability of the leather aspects. Okay. And because this is a synthetic leather hybrid, we're also going to use this Crispi waterproofing spray. This is as simple as it gets. All you're going to do is coat that in a nice even coating. Let it dry completely, and you are going to do that about 2 or 3 times just to give it that really good coating. But if you have any other questions about this boot in particular or any of our boots and proper conditioning, feel free to give us a call at Crispi US.